Has received a pretty big push from some very faulty data. 11 Live News has learned that some botched numbers greatly exaggerated the number of people killed in school zones. The State House of Representatives narrowly passed the bill Wednesday night, and 11 Live's Doug Richards has been verifying all the data and is now showing us what's wrong.
This is the story about some powerful but very flawed data that appeared to drive Georgia lawmakers to pass a potentially groundbreaking bill that could affect motorists across Georgia. The bill would make it much easier to ticket people speeding in school zones. The bill would allow cameras and speed sensors to automatically send the tickets to the owners of cars caught on camera speeding.
This is a terrible idea.
The bill was controversial when it reached the House floor Wednesday night.
I'm going to make this very short.
But Representative Erica Thomas appeared to sway the argument.
What is terrible is that in 2015, we had 373 fatalities in school zones.
The numbers were stunning. 373 fatalities in school zones would equal more than 2 per day in a 180-day school year.
I got it from the Augusta Chronicle.
Thomas referred us to an Augusta Chronicle article last year. Sure enough, the article quotes a vice president of the AAA Auto Group as saying, in 2015, there were 373 fatalities for students and over 11,000 injuries that happened in school zone accidents. Of course, we'd heard of the death of 4-year-old Loon Tang in a school zone in DeKalb County last year and the death of a crossing guard, Edna Ume, in a school zone in Cobb County. But 373 fatalities in school zones in Georgia? We asked AAA to double check. Here's what they found. In 2015, there were 343 traffic fatalities involving pedestrians below the age of 18, according to AAA spokeswoman Megan Osborne. But the number is nationwide, not just Georgia. And it's pedestrian traffic deaths everywhere, not just school zones. In 2015 in Georgia, AAA says there were 14 pedestrian traffic deaths of victims below age 18. The claim of 373 traffic fatalities in school zones, Georgia or nationwide, is verified as false. We talked to Thomas about it Friday before we learned the actual numbers.
It does seem like a lot. So, we shall see. I would love for somebody to say that, no, that's not. You know what I mean? That's not it.
Turns out that's not it. The speeding ticket bill that Thomas backed passed narrowly in the House by a vote of 94 to 75. After we learned the correct numbers, Representative Thomas told us that she still backs the bill because she thinks it could still save lives in Georgia school zones. At the Capitol, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.